Along with Kleba and Davis Bertans. Damian Lee with the overplay. D. Lee, a little step around the trailer, and Kuminga hung himself. Had that one deflected. There's Dinwiddie right down the lane. That's what happened when he found a way to finish that one. So Dinwiddie's going to run things, as Kalena mentioned. So she watched the score with Doncic sitting, and Dinwiddie, he had 20 against you.
Brunson is still in there, but he's going to defer to him a little bit, just make sure Spencer Dinwiddie gets comfortable.
Jeff had Kleba on him, then doubled. D. Lee open three.
And when Steph releases the ball, that's interesting.
So that's the interesting one, that they just didn't assess a foul on Kleba, which they absolutely could have.
You think you could go back and review the whole play as Bullock knocks down a three.
You can, because you can say it's fouled 5 feet before the collision. Davis Bertans.
Okay, here we go.
I'm telling you, this guy's a video game. His fucking, how did I've never seen him miss a three.
He's going to come back up when it comes to that percentage. Forget that.
Yalitza and Porter, big to big passing.
Just move without it.
This is a great sign for Dallas, though. They have cut into the deficit while Doncic is sat.
Man, he is a confident.
We need a part.
It's nearly done.
Can you repeat that? That's better.
Them down the stretch in those big games. Can we trust him in the playoffs? Jordan Poole, I'd say the answer is yes. Come on.
I mean, he's just, born to lead. And Clay even mentioned Draymond was a leader on the Olympic team. There's Dinwiddie, you do this, and Dame Lillard, you do this, and KD will do this for us.
And Draymond has a voice that cuts through the noise. Yep, his voice isn't one of those.
That's odd angle. Not enough contact for the foul. Always incidental versus illegal contact. Steph got around Bullock. And there's Bielitsa that got it home. And Dallas only shaved 1 point off the deficit. They had it down to 8. Doncic doubled. Powell down the lane on the kickout. Finney-Smith for 3. And that's perfectly done by Dallas.
They're starting to make the Warriors pay for. And they wanted to use Porzingis as a spot-up shooter a little too much anyway. And you get back a guy in Davis Bertans who really thrives outside the three-point line a little more. And they think that percentage is going to go up. And then Spencer Dinwiddie, if he can get back to what he was in Brooklyn at his best, another ball handler, another guy that can control the tempo of the game and take pressure off Luka, you're in good shape.
Shot clock at 3. Oh, Wiggins a little shake. Then flat with the jumper.
Wiggins obviously likes when Bertans switches onto him. He's left it short.
Now Dallas is 7 of 9 shooting this quarter. They're not an elite field goal percentage team, either from the field or 3. They're 20th. And Powell's going to pick up the offensive foul. As Moody, they played good D, and Powell tried to pull him down to get better positioning.
That's what happens when you're decisive with that switch. Just try to get as physical as you can. You're lacking in size, but not in heart.
Now, we always talk about the Warriors' size. Well, look at this lineup. Poole, Wiggins, Moody, Porter, and Looney. You got some long length in a bunch of different spots here.
Yeah.
On, finding Moody again. Moody hit 1. He's missed the others, but his three-point shooting has come a long way in the last couple games he's played.
They're still getting all they can eat from that right corner because of those double teams.
Yeah, Warriors are 7 of 15 on threes. Don't want to leave Bullock. That's the wrong guy, and the Warriors fortunate there.
It's a good box out. Looney had a body on Powell. Made it to where he could get it clean.
Now, you were a 40% three-point shooter, right? What about the wide open, no one's near me versus someone's coming at me? Because a guy like Bullock there, it seems like if you're draped on him, he'll make it. That one, I mean, he's probably running back thinking, give me that open look again.
Yeah, you'll make most of those. You would think if you're an over 40% three-point shooter, you just don't want to take yourself out of rhythm.
Looney fight for that offensive rebound. Wiggins getting it back to put it up and in.
Oh, Doncic took the worst of that one. That left arm flailing out for Wiggins. Caught him in the face.
Luka kind of collecting everything as he comes into the front court.
He's bleeding.
They're going to have an infectious disease control timeout to deal with this.
Yeah, Scott Foster's walking over there to him. Like, are you okay?
He's checking all the dental work.
Yeah, That's painful. Here's the offensive rebound. Of course, Looney outworking everybody. Finds Wiggins streaking back in there, that elbow to the chin bone. Yikes. He's yelling. He doesn't like it. It's a foul.
You know where you...
Is he bleed?
You know where you end up... What Scott is saying is if a guy's going up in a normal shooting motion, you know, maybe he catches you in the chops. The question is if you extend that arm out, then it is an offensive foul.
There was nothing egregious there. I love the way this game's been called.
Well, the veteran crew chiefs, there's going to be some bump and grind. And it's just better basketball that way.
Bump and grind? It's always been.
Well, never mind. Because you can end up having, you could call a foul in every play. There's contact in the NBA in every play.
It's true.
But there was a song that said there's nothing wrong with a little bump and grind, all right? So, but that was written about the NBA. You just didn't know that. All right. Dorian Finney-Smith kicking it back out to Bullock. Like I said, don't leave that guy open. You've seen him hit threes his whole career. And this is year 9 now for the 30-year-old. They get hot. Be very afraid. They're starting to move the ball, getting in rhythm here. Got a little momentum. Dallas is 8 of 14 on threes. Back to single digits now. Bullock playing the D on Poole. Shot clock at 11. Begins at 7. Finney-Smith's a good defender. He checked the shot clock. Andrew will rise for 3. And for Dallas, you see their D picking up as well. Warriors had nothing on that possession. Doncic's nice skip pass. Finney-Smith missing.
See, you can finish out this quarter strong. Going into halftime. Could be big.
Looney took it to trouble. We're going to have a jump ball here as Finney-Smith came to clamp on the double team.